Welcome you all. In this session, we are going to discuss in detail about Intel 8259 Programmable Interrupt Controller. After successful completion of this session, the student could able to explain the function of Interrupt Controller. 8259 is a program interrupt controller designed to work with Intel microprocessor 8080, 8085, 8086 and 8088. This controller can handle 8 interrupt inputs. This is equivalent to providing 8 interrupt pins on the processor. So instead of adding 8 pins, what we can do, we can connect this IC. So it is similar to that. The vector and input interrupt request anywhere in the memory map. However, all 8 interrupts are spaced at the interval of uh, either 4 or 8 location. This eliminates the major drawback 8085 interrupt, in which all interrupts are vectored to memory location on page 00H. Resolve 8 level of interrupt priorities in varieties of modes. Mask each interrupt request individually. Read the status of pending interrupts, in service interrupts and masked interrupts. Set up to accept either the level triggered or heads triggered interrupt request. Mine 8259 as can be cascaded in master slave configuration to handle 64 interrupt inputs. This is the pin diagram of 8259 IZ. So here we have 8 data pins D0 to D7. Then we have 8 interrupt pins IR0 to IR7. So ground VCC. In addition to this, we have some pins called as control signal, read write, interrupt acknowledgement, SP enable, A0, A1. These are the pins available. So the pins and their function are tabulated here. VCC 28th pin, it is supply. Ground is 14th pin, and the control chip select is first pin, and read second pin, write third pin. 4th to 11th pins are bidirectional bus data bus, and CA-S0 and CA-S2, these two pins are IO pins. So now Intel 8259, this is the basic block diagram or architectural diagram of interrupt controller. Here you can see data bus buffer, read write control logic, cascade buffer, control logic, and interrupt service routine, priority resolver, interrupt request register, and interrupt mask register. So these are the blocks available in 8259. Thank you.